I am Dr. Jane Rackley. About 30 years ago, I first started drinking bottled water. It was during the time that there wasn't 200 different brands or types of bottled water in which to choose. In fact, at the time, all of my family and friends thought I was crazy when I said I could taste, or even weirder yet, feel the differences between different types of water. During this time, most people thought that water was water, and it really didn't matter if you got it out of the faucet, a well, or spring. It was all about the same. After a couple of years of trying out a variety of types of waters, what I realized was the best tasting and the type of water that made me feel the best was the water that had the least amount of stuff in it. By stuff, I mean chemicals, as are found in tap water, or minerals, which have been often added to bottled water. Essentially, the best were the ones that were the most pure. When I finally stumbled onto what I thought was a great discovery. Even though this water had been available to us for years, I finally took my first taste of distilled water. After this, there was no need to continue searching. I have been drinking this water ever since. Progressively, through the last 30 years, we have collectively started to understand more about water that my body told me back then. As I have always felt, sometimes our horse sense, if we simply allow it to guide us, allows us to figure things out well ahead of science. We know that if we use tap water in a hot iron, all of the chemicals, sediments, and minerals will eventually calcify and clog up the pores of an iron. So years ago, we learned that by using distilled water, which is the most purified water available, it would keep the iron from getting clogged. So guess what? If we put anything but pure distilled water into our body, what can we expect to eventually happen to our bodies? All of the science we need is in this example. At the beginning of this century, Dr. Masaru Emoto showed the world how various energies imprint water. High vibrational frequencies create beautiful crystalline structures, and low frequencies such as that inherent in tap water make distorted images in water. In the field of energetic medicine, Dr. Emoto was able to show distinctively that specific vibrations carry an energetic pattern which imprints water. About 12 years ago, I studied Dr. Emoto's findings, and this helped me to develop my own specially energized water. I even conducted what I now call my flower experiment. I took fresh-cut flowers and compared my special water with a few other bottled waters, including one of the top structured waters. I was astounded to find that the flowers lived 30 to 50% longer in my water than all of the rest. I provided this water to my family and some of my patients with cancer and witnessed many amazing effects. Soon the demand was greater than my ability to produce it. Today, as technology and my knowledge has exponentially increased, I have created a new energetic water which is even more powerful than ever. Through the use of modern and ancient technologies and much divine guidance, Doc's Elixir of Life has been born. This formula I call Doc's Water Elixir. Since the body contains over 70% water, this makes water the perfect vehicle which moves throughout every portion of the body to deliver these high vibrational energies. What makes Doc's Water Elixir unique from all other waters? It contains proprietary specific light and other high vibrational energies which have been embedded into the water. Every time you drink the water, you are literally bathing all of the cells and tissues throughout your body with these energies. These high vibrational energies can move unrestricted to every portion of your body and raise the energetic level wherever it might be needed. It is most likely that this water may give more to each person who drinks it regularly, much more than even I or anyone else can imagine. So what if I am correct and water is truly the best vehicle to bring high energies to every portion of the body? What if these higher frequencies regularly bathing our cells allows healing and greater health? What if Doc's Water Elixir allows the organ systems in our body to function much easier and slows down the typical aging process. What if, as a result, it causes us to be more balanced and peaceful? It might take decades for science to catch up and fully research something such as this, which simply makes good horse sense. Now I am making available to everyone who chooses Doc's Water Elixir. I invite you to join me and try it for yourself to see if you can taste and feel its benefits as I have. My website is docselixiroflife.com.